The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. About to get started here. And on the hill today, King Big Daddy takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. A bright future ahead and a lot riding on how he performs during this playoff run. But this week he's here to bring home a state title. Big Daddy, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, come on now, here we go.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. There's one down. Base is empty, one away. Now at the dish, Josh Bush. Outfield pretty shallow here. And that one hit to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting third, first baseman,
Ron Bird digs in now.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
Two outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Kicks and delivers. Struck the batter out without a swing. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score. One down. King Big Daddy steps in, and he's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will likely result in him receiving an invite to the... This one is labeled.
You're going.
And it one-hops the wall.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that side.
batting third, first
Runner
baseman.
at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Pablo Camacho. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The flip, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. All set for the start of this inning. King Big Daddy, ready to go? He's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching his team deep into the postseason with a chance to win it all. That one finds the zone.
Got a good D behind you.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. And quickly one away in the second inning. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Lewis McGraw, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. So digging in, Malcolm Washington. Foul ball there.
No, that's a ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Hey, no one down here.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Fill up the strike zone.
0-2, and the delivery. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting
That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. 1 out, and the bases are empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Terrero. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Jason Kent getting ready to hit.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
A little bit high.
No, that's a ball.
Be aggressive.
Popped up right side.
Your ball, your ball.
And that's the end of the inning. That's not the type of... 1 out and 2 on.
Hey, your turn
King
right here.
Big
Drive
Daddy
it.
at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball. That's a base
Find the
hit.
ball, find
Coming
the ball,
around
find the
third. The relay to third, safe, and they take the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit.
First base.
So up next, Pablo Camacho.
Hey, big moment. I need you. Here you go, kid.
Here's the 3-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw down. He's out. That wasn't close. That's a calculated risk trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play, but now they've really got to execute. No chance at bringing in the run on the sacrifice fly. They need a hit. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, we got nobody.
Missed inside with the curveball. That's a good effort by the pitcher with a tempting breaking ball that hooked inside, but a good job as well by the batter to lay off it. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Eagles, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Bush. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time.
Come on, mow him down.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one is foul. We'll see another. The Eagles, still in search of their first hit in this one. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. 2 down now. At the plate, Ron Bird. First at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
Get him out of there.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. We're in the top half of the fifth. And now, Josh Harms. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And again on 0-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Lewis McGraw. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
One out now.
Out towards left center.
Your ball, your ball.
2 down. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Malcolm Washington. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Right through there for a strike.
Be aggressive.
Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing lifted to left field. Gonzalez in position. Gets there, got it. So 5 perfect innings in the books. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And that's a base hit. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. In there as a run scores. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two outs and runners at first and second. Pablo Camacho now at the plate. And he grounds it to the right side. Look at the stop here from his backside. The infield single brings home a run. Tremendous effort to get to it and make the stop on that play, but you still have to finish the job properly. The inaccurate throw means that all that work is for nothing. Something to work on going forward. Up the middle, and handles this chance. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Mariano Mercado will hit next.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Leroy Knoll, features a hard slider to work off the fastball. First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, King Big Daddy, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And a base hit right there. Throw to the plate. But it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. And now it's going to be Pablo Camacho.
First baseman, Pablo Camacho.
Here we go. Clutch up right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left, Herman. Play made, that ends the inning. Big Daddy was terrific at the plate in this one, really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well. He was a major contributor offensively, put up some really good at-bats. The fact that he pitched well is just icing on the cake. He's going to be a special player if he can maintain this in the majors. 6-5, the final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. This matchup pits two of the state's top programs against each other. These teams have each battled through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Just one win separates them from a chance to play for a state title. Big Daddy has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
Jimmy Anderson.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And it's strike two. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Oh no, he threw it to home. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. So digging in, Joel Del Villar. Nobody out and a runner at first. Curveball drops in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Franco. Wide throw and it gets away.
Batting third, first base.
You'll see short hop throws from third to first from time to time. It's very hard to whip that ball across on the fly consistently. I know he was trying to make the great pick at first, but that one was too much for him to handle. Pops it up, foul on the left side. And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Here's the third baseman, Danny Young. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
We got one here.
Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And he was just junk balling in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff to get the K. And I sympathize with the hitter. He must have been thinking, I gotta get a fastball now, right? That's probably why he was early on that last swing. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Sawyer Erdahl.
Get him out of there.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Comes up empty, strike two. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fights it off, we'll see another. Now here's the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Steven.
Nobody on with one out. Roush digs in now.
One out.
Here comes the 0-1.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. Two down now. Next to hit, Stephen Woodward. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball to right. Gonzalez on the move to the alley. Gets there, got it. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Roger Cisneros. This one in the air to right. One up, one down. Jimmy Anderson, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single the first time.
Up there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Hey, we got one.
That's a ball.
Hey, rocket fire right here.
And now the 1-2. In the air to left. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Hey, check the runner.
Man at second, one away. And the next batter, Joel Del Villar. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. And there are two down. Next to hit, Luis Asensio. Popped out in foul ground first time through. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next pitch, in for a strike. In there, picks up the K. And that... Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Danny Young. Oh, 1 now. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And there's 1 down. So up next, Kenny Saul. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1.
Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. This pitch popped up. Camacho settles underneath it and makes the catch. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about.
Get him out of there.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up and 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Steven Roush. And that drops in for a strike.
Keep him off base.
Ball.
And 1 and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Up next for the Stars.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now, Steven Woodward.
We've got 1 here.
And it's a pop-up. Kane in position. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Roger Cisneros. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some. And that's the end of the inning. Back at it now with the lead.
The right fielder, number 2, Jimmy Anderson.
Hey, stay aggressive up there. No outs. Get ahead, stay ahead. Come on, we got you.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Oh, 2, rocks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Up next for the
Bases
Stars.
empty, 1
Second
away.
baseman,
Joel Del Villar getting ready to hit.
One out.
And that one fouled off.
You're unstoppable.
Here's a blooper to left. And that's a fair ball. And here's the first baseman, Luis Asensio. This one in the air to right. Gets there, got it. And next, the cleanup hitter, Danny Young. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball one.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. The Bobcats leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll wrap this inning up. So another.
The Bobcats, number 32.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ronnie Lancaster, stepping right into a bases-loaded jam. Big Daddy tossed 6 shutout innings and struck out 8. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, and they took advantage. The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, King Big Daddy gets the start in the state championship. He's been the leader of this staff all season and now has the chance to put the finishing touches on a title run. No bigger stage for this senior to showcase his talents in his high school finale. Saul Schnell leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
And 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Out. One away on a drop third strike. That's a style of pitching that goes all the way back to Rube Waddell and Three Finger Brown at the start of the modern era. High heater to shift the eye level, and then he tunnels the curveball and drops it down for the swinging K. Base is empty, one away. And now, Andres Liriano.
Come on, mow him down.
The 0-1.
Two.
That's a mistake, letting that fastball go down the pipe. He's got to recover quickly if he wants to get something out of this AB. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Here's a pop-up. Kane under it. And makes the catch. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the
Batting
swing
third,
just right. That's what
catcher,
caused the pop-up. Felipe Murillo getting ready to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Late that time, and it's strike two. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. On to the bottom of the first, no score.
Hitter, King, Big Daddy.
Drop in right here. Here you go. Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
That's a hit.
Find the ball.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. He
Batting
was
third,
all
first
over
base,
that one.
Camacho.
Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And now the first baseman, Pablo Camacho. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And that will fall. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Go hard, go hard.
The throw home. Safe at the plate.
No, he's in there.
And it's 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Second inning set to start. King Big Daddy will be facing a tough decision that very few high school seniors get to make. take the college route with a chance to live out his CWS
Ball
dreams,
outside.
or go straight to the pros.
Blow by him.
He has the talent to do it all. Late with the swing, strike one. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Left fielder.
Might be a
Daniel
case here of the batter just
Ibar.
locking up a bit. That curve was in a pretty hittable spot, but still got strike three looking.
Get him out of there.
Nobody on with one out. Now at the plate, Daniel Ibar.
Hey, we got one out here. Come on, he can't even touch you.
Got the strikeout looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth.
Efficient work on the mound there.
Alfonso Chavez.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Alfonso
What's that one here?
Chavis now at the plate.
Get this guy out of here. Hey, we got 2 down now.
And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Mercado coming on this one. Gets there. Got it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. One out and 2 on. King, Big Daddy,
Designated
the next to
hitter.
hit.
King,
1 for
Big
1 with
Daddy.
a single and a run scored so far.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off for the
Now,
Bulldogs,
Johnny
right
Arturo.
fielder, Johnny Arturo.
Be aggressive.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Come on, mow him down.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Just
Ball.
missed. On 0-2, raised the hitter's eye level with the high
One away.
fastball.
One
We
away.
might see something low on this next pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. That's one he'd like to have back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location. Next to hit, Bryant McLeod.
One here.
Yep.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Ball.
And swing and a miss.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Ball
Great
2.
job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Got the batter looking for the
Hey!
K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. It's the start of the fourth.
Number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Saul Schnell.
Aggressive up there.
These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. 0-2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. That's a result of changing speeds and keeping the batter guessing. He was slowed down by the off speed on the last pitch, so he was off kilter when the low 90s heater came in. Liriano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh-2, rocks and fires.
Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Yeah, we got one.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. 2 away here, nobody on. Stepping in, Felipe Murillo. Struck out looking the first time up.
Hey, 2 away now.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Bobcats have the edge, 5-0. No outs and a runner on second.
Designated hitter, King Big Daddy.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate, comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Right there. Hit that ball hard.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Up
Nobody
next,
out
the
and a runner
Bobcats.
at first.
First baseman, Pablo Camacho.
Here we go now.
2-1 pitch.
Runners, go
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
Up next,
out.
the Bobcats, center fielder, James
And next, the cleanup hitter, James Lawson.
Hey, let's go.
On 0-1, the delivery.
Runner, yes.
Chopper,
Come on,
right
come on,
side.
Get down.
The feed for 1. The tag,
On the tag,
out at the
you're out.
plate, and that's a double play. Big Daddy ready to go again, working with a lead.
Hey, nobody out now.
The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swings through it for the K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
The left fielder, number 9.
Bases empty, 1 away.
Daniel
Next
Ibar.
up, Daniel Ibar.
No.
Caught looking the first time up. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. The 1-1 offering.
Hey.
The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. 1-2, here's the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Base is empty
Up
with
next,
2
the
out.
Bulldogs.
Chavis digs in
First
now.
baseman, number 1, Alfonso Chavez.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
0-2, waves at that one. Fine work in this one, just one strike away from a fifth shutout frame. In the air on the infield.
Straight up. You go.
And that's the third out. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Bobcats have the lead, 6-0.
Now pitching.
We're back,
Edgar
and they make a
Cabrera.
change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Edgar Cabrera, and a
Up next for
healthy
the
size
Bobcats,
lead to go to work with.
Designated hitter.
And now,
Big
King
Daddy.
Big Daddy. He's already homered in this ball game. That's ripped towards center. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Bobcats.
Big Daddy was terrific at the plate in this one. Really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well. He was a major contributor offensively, put up some really good at-bats. The fact that he pitched well is just icing on the cake. He's going to be a special player if he can maintain this in the majors.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way player Now he has a chance to show what he's made of in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to pitch and hit, super unique. And now he gets to prove that to the entire baseball world that he deserves a shot at the pros.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, the biggest thing is embracing it, especially as a two-way player, because the pressure he's going to feel first to hit, then transition to pitching. That is going to be how he handles that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, we're now on to the center fielders. I know you're a two-time Olympic medalist, and I know that this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
Well, let's be real. The athletes have now finally shown up. And if you're going to go to all the outfield positions, center field is number one, not only from the leadership, but they also have the best reads off the bat.
It is a glamour position. It is also an important one. When you're talking best center fielders of all time, you've got Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, but you could also talk about the kid.
Yeah. Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, you're throwing on the eye black, the sunglasses, the backwards hat. I mean, he could do it all. It had the flair, the athleticism. Absolutely loved watching him rob home runs.
Jessica, how would you assess his round so far?
You know, it's been a bit up and down. He's definitely showing off the athleticism, but the reads off the bat have not been good. In this position, you have got to be able to react with that first step, and that has not been consistent.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Now a chance for Alvaro Escobar.
The designated hitter, Alvaro Escobar.
In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now, Miguel Jimenez.
Aye! Outside, that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ah!
Kicks and delivers.
That's a
Certainly
ball.
looks like the pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Eli Forrest. Swing and a rocket. And makes the grab.
Batting fourth.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. The 0-1 offering. Far
Ball.
inside, nearly clipped the batter. Try to get him
Ball, that's
chasing
out.
on the changeup. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two-two pitch. Got the batter swinging. Way out front for strike 3. They strand 1. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. So up next,
second,
King
the
Big
designated
Daddy.
hitter,
Runner at second
King
with
Big
nobody
Daddy.
out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Nick Vernon will hit next. The 3-1 offering and ball
Ball
4.
four.
2
Take
aboard.
your base.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Booker Rudy.
And now Booker Rudy. Chop to the left side. Jimenez. There's 1. And 2. What a play. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now.
Batista.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Batista, the next to hit. Here comes the 1-1. Gets under it, pops it up. And that will retire the side. Back here at Chase Field, and here is Rene Mercado. In the air to left. And there's 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Johnny Gomez, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Ball 1.
Close, doesn't get the call. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Next one's popped in the air into right. Santana has this one sized up. And a couple of quick outs. 2 away here, nobody on. Now up, Esteban Franco. Up the middle. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Back here in the desert, and now at the plate, Patrick Freeland.
Aye!
Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Eric Rubin.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Eric Rubin.
Nope, that's down.
Pops this one up, foul on the left side. 2 down. Back to the top of the order here. Escobar digs in now. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. On the ground, Vernon. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 1 down. Now at the dish, King Big Daddy. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Miguel Jimenez.
Yeah! Aye!
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes out looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Base is empty, 1 away. Eli Forrest getting ready to hit.
Ball in!
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Fly ball out to right. Santana under this one. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, catcher Alonso Trout.
Nobody on and 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alonso Trout. First at bat was a strikeout. Here's a pop-up. Rudy settles under this one. And makes the catch. They're set down in order. Back here in the desert, and here at the plate, Rene Mercado.
Mercado.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Grounder up the middle, Hogg. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. No outs, runner at first. Johnny Gomez will hit next. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. And it's a pop-up. Rudy settles under it. Gets there. Got it. Now it's the right fielder, Esteban Franco. Grounded out the first time up. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Patrick Freeland, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time.
Hey!
Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. The tying run is aboard. And now the first baseman, Eric Rubin. 0 for 1 so far. Now a flare off the bat. Catch is made, inning over. Continues to roll on. And now the DH, King Big Daddy. He's already gone yard in this game. Fly ball very deep to right field. That one's carrying. And out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alex Ortega, charged with hanging on to this lead. So digging in, King Big Daddy. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Should be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. The relay, but he's in there easily. 2 down and a runner at second base. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Nick Vernon. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Pops this one up. Freeland under it. And that retires the side. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Now at the plate, King Big Daddy. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He just needs the triple for the cycle. Skies it out towards left center. Gomez on the move to the alley. And makes it up to third with 1 away. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
With the 27th pick of the first round, the New York Yankees select King Big Daddy, a two-way player from the 18.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsinger with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
What a milestone for this prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut in this ballgame. Something truly special. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. One down, Brendan Rodgers, now at the plate.
Brendan Rodgers.
Line drive to center field. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in, but all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Gone! Well, that'll fire up the home crowd, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. We know he's got the approach to use the whole field, and that apparently extends to power hitting. That's a big swing to go the opposite way for the homer. One down, and now Stanley Tucker.
Number 10, Stanley Tucker.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. Chance at a three-bagger. He can check first double-A hit off his to-do list, and he does it with a triple. Amazing. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep, and that one is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year, his second of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Now batting.
Next up for the Patriots, King Big Daddy. And